I tell you this night, I can speak with boldness, having perfect understanding of these issues, that the season for Africa to fulfill her prophetic destiny just broke on us. Saviors will come from among us. Oh my. Yes, when we look around, we'll see how incapable our governments have been, and the reproach that stands on the continent. But the Bible left a promise for us that saviors will derive from Mount Zion. You see, the reason why things are the way they are is because it's to bring it to the point where the world system itself knows it doesn't have the solution to the problems of the earth. And then Zion will begin to manifest as strength. And the day for Africa to take the lead, to bring direction to the nations of the world has come. And in keeping with this, there's unique dimensions of the grace of God that is going to be unleashed. A new wave of ministry, a new dimensions of deliverables. The old system, the old church. Because in the old church, what we run is a charismatic zoo. We just try to keep people in a building. Meanwhile, Jesus, in the days of his flesh, he didn't have a pulpit. Yeah, he didn't have a pulpit. So this is what we do. We stand behind stuff. But if you are equipped, a burial ceremony can be a platform, a market. Jesus, in the days of his flesh, what we call the ministry of Jesus were feats he carried out during burial ceremonies. In markets, he visited, some people sat down. The utterances that he came under very casual environments is what amounts to his ministry today. Now it means he was endued with such capacity that ordinary things could become extraordinary moments because of the fact that he was endued with the resources of heaven. Now, we have been in this building for a very long time, and our systems in our nations are crumbling. All right? There is an apostolic injection that God will have to give the body of Christ so that we understand the heritage of our ancestors, and now that heritage is almost lost in our land. The testimony of revival is thus. Every time we say we got it, we lost it. And so we came to blow a trumpet during the course of this weekend. And I believe that he that has ears will hear what the Spirit is saying to the churches. A moment of time, can you celebrate one of my finest to take us forward? Apostle Michael Orokpo.
It's a great honor to be here this evening. I want to salute my father and the king of the remnant clan. The one that mirrors the dimension of Christ. The roadmap that we follow. Thank you for the privilege, sir, to be here to address this nation that God has built through you. We honor you immensely. Thank you, Mama, for the labor of love. You know, when we salute Mama, if you are not close, you don't understand. Sometimes when we are confused, we go to the house by 12 midnight. And Daddy will step out and talk to you for 40 minutes. And your conscience, sometimes we have to judge you and say, be reasonable. But the burdens are much at times, and you need urgent direction. And Mama bears all the burden. Thank you so much. A true mother in Israel. I want to salute all the pastors here this evening, particularly celebrating Mrs. Miriam Basham. Thank you so much for all you do. Hello, Ghana. Are you ready? So lift your hands toward heaven. Give me sound, brother. Oh, Rahabakabak. It's time to let loose the dimensions of God that are locked in our womb. The world is not looking for 5 men. The world is not looking for pretty ladies. The battle of the age to come is the battle of gods. Mortals must journey beyond the boundary of mortality and travel beyond the gate of flesh and come into intercourse with divine personalities that hold the secrets where the foundations of the earth were locked. Men must travel beyond time and participate in the koinonia that existed before the foundations of the world. This is what will make us to wield the powers of the ages to come. And until we get there, we can't contend with the princes in darkness. This is why we cry, that we may see the face of him that dwells in the midst of the coals of fire. Tonight, if you are ready, it's time to cry. I didn't come with a message. I came with a trumpet. I came to blow the alarms of Zion so that warriors will rise. Talk to Yahweh. Vaka Saparia. Tetelaga Sabrina. Tatatalila Tavariata.